YouTube? Topaz Jace back for another daily review, and this one is to that Kanye West St. Pablo, the final full CD quality version of it, in which there's really not much really different about this besides the singer's part, in which I believe you pronunciate his name saying Sanfra, but it's ultimately the same beat, it's the same verses from Kanye, but mixed down and everything, but then added to the life of Pablo, which that is a very interesting thing that he's did there, man, because he may have done it unintentionally, but this could be the wave of the future here, because he's constantly editing and putting in more work with the album that has already dropped. So it kind of comes off as how these video games are, man, with downloadable content. Like, that could quite possibly be it. I mean, imagine buying an album from an artist in which it's more of a 1-year subscription from that artist that includes all of the new music that they constantly dropping, and it's ultimately free downloadable content whenever anything new comes out. Now, I definitely believe Kanye is doing that kind of by accident, by the way that he rolled out this album, that it pretty much messed up all of his money. But in the end, these steps that he has taken may actually progress this music industry all the way around, man. Now, seeing as though we've already heard this song, that there's really not that much unique about it, I'm definitely not recommending it. But yet, I am saying that every rapper needs to take notice of what he did here, because this could be something that could change the game, even though it wasn't really intentional. But this concludes today's review, and now we're going to jump into a brief instrumental from underground producer Hash Beats before we jump into some of your questions. Says that Logic on that latest track, he was just having fun with it. Not everything had to be lyrical and such. And brother, sound like excuses to me, one. And two, here's the thing. Whenever you just having fun on a track and you end up creating something that's rather catchy, that has greatness written all over it, that you ultimately just have to take the time and develop it, that's where all that just having fun on a track should get thrown out the window. That's where you get serious with it and develop something that could end up becoming a hit. And Jaden is pretty much saying that I'm being too harsh on Kodak Black because he's only 18. And I responded to that saying, I know youngins at like age 14 who could really rap, and which I really do. Like, when you listen to as many underground projects that I listen to, it doesn't matter the age of the individual, man. If the person put in the work, he'll become quality. But so he came back and responded to it like, yeah, but those 14-year-olds, they ain't got the wordplay like Pac or anything. I'm like, bruh, are you seriously trying to compare Kodak Black to Tupac? I understand that he's trying to do that on that Little Big Pac, but on my review for that individual project, man, I said that he's nowhere in comparison. He's not even on the bloodline. Like, you need to quit pole jockeying this dude and quit making excuses for people who would never make an excuse for you. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpaz.com, that's down there, to read today's article.